Every day, over 350,000 new malicious programs and potentially unwanted applications are unleashed into the digital world. But which ones are truly the most cunning? In our quest to uncover the most sophisticated cyber threats, we zero in on viruses that are not just harmful, but are also intricately designed to evade detection. These digital specters have haunted the files and systems of millions worldwide, leaving a trail of chaos and confusion. Today we focus on those viruses that blend in seamlessly yet strike with precision. Prepare to dive into the shadows of the digital world as we count down the top 5 most well-made and disguised viruses. Starting our countdown at number 5, the Mask Attack, which plays a dangerous game of disguise. This particular cyber threat targets iOS devices by cunningly masquerading as a legitimate application. It cleverly exploits enterprise certificates, allowing it to replace genuine apps with its malicious counterparts seamlessly. Users, completely unaware, download what appears to be a harmless update or app, only to find their device compromised. This method bypasses traditional security measures, making detection particularly tricky. A chilling reminder of how familiar apps can turn into gateways for hackers. At number 4, a worm that once infected millions of computers worldwide, Conficker. First discovered in late 2008, the Conficker worm rapidly became one of the most widespread and formidable pieces of malware ever seen. It exploited a vulnerability in the Windows operating system, specifically a flaw in the Windows Server service used for network file and print services. This allowed Conficker to infiltrate and spread across networks with alarming speed. Once inside a system, Conficker was not just a silent squatter. It disabled critical system services such as Windows Update and the Error Reporting Service, effectively blinding users and systems administrators to its presence and preventing them from patching the exploited vulnerability. Moreover, it blocked access to websites of antivirus vendors, making removal even more challenging. Conficker's true menace lay in its ability to create a massive botnet, a network of infected computers that could be remotely controlled by its creators. This botnet was capable of launching further attacks or distributing spam, turning infected computers into unwitting accomplices. Conficker's resilience and adaptability earn it a notorious spot in our countdown. Climbing to number 3, Stuxnet, a virus so sophisticated, it targeted nuclear facilities. In the shadowy realm of cyber threats, few have been as targeted and potent as the Stuxnet worm. This meticulously crafted piece of malware was not just any virus, it was engineered with a very specific mission: to infiltrate and sabotage Iran's nuclear program. What sets Stuxnet apart is its ability to cause physical damage. The worm subtly manipulated the speeds of centrifuges used to enrich uranium, causing them to tear themselves apart. Behind its veil of code, Stuxnet maintained a facade of normalcy. To the eyes of the monitoring systems and the engineers watching them, everything appeared to be running smoothly. All the while, the centrifuges were being systematically destroyed. Believed to be the brainchild of state-sponsored programmers, Stuxnet's emergence sent shockwaves through the world of cybersecurity. It demonstrated that digital tools could have devastating effects on the physical world and heralded a new age in the tactics of cyber warfare. Stuxnet not only blurred the lines between the digital and physical worlds, but also marked a new era in cyber warfare. Just missing the top spot, at number 2, the Zeus Trojan, the king of stealing financial information. This notorious piece of malware emerged in 2007 and quickly established itself as a formidable tool in the cybercriminal arsenal. Zeus specializes in stealing banking information through 2 main tactics: keylogging and form grabbing. Keylogging quietly records every keystroke a user makes, capturing passwords and other sensitive data as they are typed. Form grabbing, on the other hand, snatches the information right out of the forms you fill online before it can even be encrypted. But how does Zeus find its way onto computers? Primarily through drive-by downloads and cunning phishing schemes. Users might click on a seemingly benign link or download an innocent-looking attachment, only to unknowingly install this malicious Trojan. The most notorious use of Zeus was in the 2010 US cybercrime racket, where millions of dollars were siphoned from unsuspecting victims' bank accounts. Zeus's impact on financial security has been devastating, making it one of the most feared pieces of malware ever created. And now the most cunning of them all, the WannaCry ransomware, which held the world hostage. In May 2017, WannaCry unleashed chaos across 150 countries by exploiting a security flaw in Microsoft Windows known as Eternal Blue. This flaw allowed the ransomware to infect networks at an alarming rate, demanding ransom in Bitcoin to unlock the affected systems. Hospitals, businesses, and governments were crippled, showcasing its ruthless efficiency and the dangers of digital vulnerabilities. WannaCry's unprecedented scale and speed of propagation crowned it the most dangerous and well-made virus to date. From deceivingly simple apps to complex state-sponsored tools, these viruses remind us of the ongoing battle in cyberspace. As we've seen, whether it's the stealth of Conficker, the precision of Stuxnet, or the brute force of WannaCry, these digital threats are constantly evolving. The key to defense lies in robust cyber hygiene, regular software updates, consistent backups, and a cautious approach to downloading and opening files. By adopting these practices, one can better safeguard against the cunning and ever-changing landscape of cyber threats. Stay vigilant and informed as the digital realm continues to evolve, so too do the threats within it.